And we live, baby. What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm here with Baby Mac. He's sitting right here, down here, right beneath me, chilling like a villain. The LeBron James Hate Coalition is upset with me this morning. So I took it upon myself to say, let me go live. Let me live stream. And I'm like, man, forget it. My son usually go down for a nap right now, but he seemed like he ain't trying to go to sleep. So let me just go ahead and get on live real quick and holler at y'all for a quick little second while my boy is still up and moving and grooving. Let's talk about it. I really want to talk about this, man. Because people like, yo, you glazing LeBron James. You just let him get away with everything. You never have any critiques for him, which is not true. I've critiqued LeBron James several times on this channel. I just don't critique him for the same stuff y'all critique him for. Um, Now, when I made a video this morning, I talked about LeBron James not announcing that he was not going to be playing in an All-Star game until about an hour and a half, 2 hours before the game. And you got people like, yo, this is ridiculous. This is wrong on so many levels. He's wrong for this. And I'm like, do y'all really think Adam Silver did not know LeBron James was going to play until an hour before? I don't believe that one bit. I believe Adam Silver told when he found this out that LeBron probably wasn't going to play. Adam Silver told LeBron, "Hey, listen, don't you announce this until it's about an hour or so before the game. It's going to hurt viewership if he's not playing in that game. It's going to hurt fanfare. They were going to lose marketing dollars from advertisers if he ain't playing. Who want their advertisements to play during an All-Star game where LeBron James is not playing in it?" Right? They're not gonna get they're not gonna get the revenue that they would usually get if people find out he's not playing days before the All-Star game. This was a business move by the NBA, Adam Silver, LeBron James. They're like, yo, we can't hurt the revenue for the game. So I'm not gonna announce that I'm not playing until an hour before the game. So people can be blindsided. They already tuning in. They already you got the money from the advertisers. They already filing into the arena. They already got their TV on the station. We just gonna announce this right before the start of the game, so we still can have the same fanfare. You know what I mean? So we had one of them moments, man. Hold on. But I want to know what they're gonna talk about when LeBron leaves. They mad when he play. They're not gonna have nothing to talk about, bro. LeBron James moves the needle. He still moves the dial. He's still the face of the NBA at 40 years old. And a lot of people don't want to recognize that. They don't want to admit to that. But it's clear as day. He's still the face of the league. And with knowing that, that's why that's why I believe Adam Silver did not want LeBron James to announce he was not going to play until a couple of hours before the game. Because had LeBron James announced on Wednesday or Tuesday, I'm not playing in an All-Star game, they would have lost a significant amount of money. Adam Silver knows that. LeBron James know that. Only people that's in denial about that is LeBron haters. Because for some reason, LeBron haters, they think LeBron's still not the face of the league. He is. And he's still the face of the league by a Mississippi mile, even though he's no longer the best player. He hasn't been the best player in the league since 2018, but he's still the face of the league. You feel me? And there's no denying that. Remember Cole Pizza? Yep. But Skip talking about LeBron made the yeah, for sure. That turned debate shows into a thing. He would have Woody Page on there. He would have the two live stews on there. Um, he would have Charo, and he have a lot of people on there. I remember I used to watch Cold Pizza religiously. I used to watch it all the time. So yeah, I remember all of that 100%. But yeah, I just want the LeBron haters to come because this morning they was talking crazy on my video. They was talking big talk. And y'all, I don't run from no smoke. Like I don't do no hide. You know what I mean? When I say something, I can stand on what I say and like I can give my arguments for it. So I'm like, let me just pop out real quick. Let me just see if they're gonna foul in one by one. Cause again, I stand on everything I say now, and I can debate everything I say. You heard Ant Edwards say he don't want to be the face of the NBA. You know why? Because all the stuff it comes, yeah, it come with a lot, and everybody not equipped to deal with that type of pressure, that type of criticism, that type of everyday being in the news cycle, 24/7 news cycle all the time. LeBron is being talked about every single day. Everybody not equipped to handle that, especially with the lifestyle that Anthony Edwards live. Anthony Edwards got a lot of baby mamas. He like to be on freak bull time. He just like to hoop and go home and be Ant from Georgia. You feel me? He can't be that when you the face of the league. You have to be an ambassador for the league. You got to represent the league in the right way. You have to make the right moves. You got to present yourself in a certain fashion. Yeah, and Ant don't want no parts of that because he know what'll happen to him. He know if he's the face of the league, oh my God, he will get drugged through the mud religiously. And it's a big responsibility being the face of the league, man. And only a few people recognize that. You say Ant saw what the media did to LeBron. He ain't trying to go through that. I don't blame him. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. He ain't trying to go through that. um, he's seen it. I mean, LeBron been facing scrutiny like this since he was 18 years old. And then it started to heighten. It started to increase when cold pizza shows like that became popular. When he was going through the end of his calves, the hate started to increase. When he went to Miami, the hate tripled. And everybody not equipped to be able to know every time I do something, there's somebody out here that's gonna be talking crazy about it. And LeBron recognizes that. You feel me? Doug Gottlieb, he got that heat. Bron throwing flamethrowers at everybody now. I like that. Talk crazy to Doug Gottlieb. Because Doug Gottlieb been trashing LeBron James' name for years on a radio show on Fox Sports. LeBron ain't said nothing to him. LeBron saw opportunity. And this is what happens when players get older. The older you get, the less tolerance you have for certain stuff. And LeBron know he's almost done. So he gonna start calling out everybody. He gonna start going in on everybody that you can think of. So he trashed Doug Gottlieb for having a 2-24 record with coaching the University of Wisconsin Green Bay Phoenix, a program that my friend Kiefer Sykes came from. Now my homie Kiefer Sykes left that program in good standing. When Kiefer was there, the Green Bay Phoenix was popping, and they was probably one of the best teams. They had the best record in the Horizon League them years that when my boy Kiefer was there. You know, keep my boy Kiefer a 2-time player of the year there. Doug Gottlieb got the Green Bay Phoenix looking garbage. So LeBron, I bet Kobe might be okay. Well, I think he's better than Kobe, calm guy. But I hear you though, for sure. Hate to see his name Trump. Hate to see his name Trump have a bullseye on LeBron. Uh, I hate to say his name, but Trump has a bullseye on LeBron. LeBron himself said he's not going to Trump hotels. The NBA, NFL, and MLB follow. That's crazy when you think of it. Yeah, man, LeBron has had a lot of people don't like to realize it or say it, man. Dude has been carrying the league for real for years, man. For years. So when you got people like, oh, LeBron is selfish, so on and so forth, man, LeBron has upheld the league and been an ambassador for the league for many, many years, for many moons, dog. And he's 40 years old. And you still got people expecting him never to be hurt. You still got people upset that he didn't play the game. You still got people holding him to, these same type of what's the word I'm looking for? Type of standards that players 15 years his junior are not held to. You feel me? Them dudes 25 years old don't get held. They don't get held to the same type of requirements that LeBron James get held to. You know, will I say LeBron led the league to ruin? by starting the super team era. I don't know if that's ruining the league. I mean, I do believe that he inspired player player movement for sure, player free agency movement and teaming up with other superstars. I don't know that that's what ruined the league for real. I can't say that ruined the league because even during those years where players were teaming up with each other, we had some exciting basketball. Them Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors finals were exciting. Even the years when LeBron got swept, when the Cavs got swept, when KD got added to the team, they were still exciting. People still got up for those matchups. People still liked watching basketball when these players teamed up. You know what I'm saying? So, say Adam Silver destroyed the NBA. How so? What did Adam Silver do to make the league bad? Um, dude made the same LeBron video 3 times. Okay. They really mad at Bron, especially sports and fitness rants. Yeah. Like a lot of these dudes, they were trying to find an angle. A lot of these channels are LeBron hate channels, so they're gonna try to call the angle to make a LeBron hate video either way. So you're gonna see people like Man Down Sports, Sports and Fitness rants. You're gonna see people like Dreamers Pro, Scap Attack keep making LeBron hate content about the same instance in order to drive up their revenue. I know what they're doing. Um, you said, oh, and let this be said, people didn't want LeBron to leave Cleveland that first time. They want him to sit on that badly run team while others got better. Bron said F that, which pissed people, yeah, which had people pissed off. David Stern was the best commissioner for real. David Stern had his flaws too. He had his flaws too, and I've addressed that in previous videos too. People hated David Stern when he was still a commissioner. I remember it. There's people to this day that are still upset that trade, that Chris Paul trade to the Lakers got vetoed. There are people still upset about David Stern making players wear collared shirts and suits and button-ups and so on and so forth and sweaters to games because he didn't like the hip-hop attire that people were wearing to the games. There were people who still look at David Stern funny for allowing Greg Popovich to participate in load management. You know what I mean? So, because that happened on David Stern's watch, So, yeah, if you have LeBron above Kobe all time, press one. Well, I got one right here, Blue Boat Sports Observer and Politics. They won't come up on your stream. I know they won't. Don't forget, anytime LeBron does something great, they be quick to bring you a 2011 or his finals record. And listen, I will be quick to tell y'all, 2011, that finals, that was LeBron's fault. He had a meltdown. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm one of the biggest LeBron James fans you could find. I would tell y'all that finals was LeBron's fault for sure. That is a blemish on him, on his resume for having that type of performance. But I'm not going to absolve the other things I've seen from that dude. I've seen dude come back from a 3-1 deficit. I've seen him go crazy in elimination games. I've seen him be down in series and come back and win series. I've seen him have big clutch performances. I've seen him hit game-winning shots. I've seen him play great down the stretch defensively to stop an opposing team's player. I've seen him when my Chicago Bulls were playing. When my Chicago Bulls were playing the Miami Heat, I seen him stop Derrick Rose from penetrating to the basket. You feel me? So say your king carries man purses. Rap God, here you go. I told you about that flip flopping in the comments like Free Willy. You be flip flopping more than them dolphins at SeaWorld, brother. You feel me? So like all that carry man, because if I start saying stuff about Kobe Bryant, y'all gonna be ready to fight up in here. If I start saying stuff Kobe done, y'all gonna be ready to fight. So y'all got to be cool out here, man. I'm trying to be a good guy out this mug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2018 LeBron was crazy. I remember watching him and the Coleman, like how his game rounded out. That's when we saw him in the post. LeBron told he was working in the post majority of that series against the Toronto Raptors. Post fadeaways going crazy. He said always deflecting. Deflecting about what, OJ? Deflecting about what? Oh, and a good idea for a stream. Since it's Luka team now, he controls it, right? So anything that happens from now on, LeBron got nothing to do with it. Scabbatay always negative about LeBron and angry old hoops, man, disrespectful to LeBron whole family. That's what I'm saying. If I was one of these dudes that get personal, see, I heard a lot of these dudes' feelings about their favorites. Because it's certain stuff I can say about their favorites that will make them dudes cry about their favorites. Like, you know what I mean? I know a lot of these dudes that talk about their other favorite players, they didn't did some sucker stuff. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 100. Nobody talk about that 3-1 lead, Kobe Blue being passive. I talk about it all the time because they always tell me that Kobe Bryant never gave up. He never quit. He had this never say die mentality. And I watched him lose a 3-1 lead against the Phoenix Suns in the first round of the playoffs. I remember that, and he stopped shooting in that game. You know, and people make excuses. Well, he stopped shooting because the media, the press said he was shooting too much, and so he threw a tantrum and stopped shooting to prove a point to them. What type of Mamba mentality is that? Go out swinging, guns a blazing. If that's what they say, Mamba mentality is about. Keep it 100. LeBron got swept twice in the final. Man, he did. Got swept against San Antonio. Got swept against Golden State, for sure. But things happen, man. It's players that got swept in the first round. Some of the Pantheon greats got swept in the first round. You feel me? Some of the Pantheon greats got swept in the second round. 4 and 6, that's cool. You know, I can point out the record of people who did not get to, like, does it not count when they didn't get to the finals? LeBron James been to what, 10 NBA finals. How many Kobe Bryant went to? 7, right? So Kobe better because he didn't go to the finals that many. He didn't go that many. It don't count when you don't go to the finals. When you lose before the finals, when you're not good enough to go to the finals, it don't count. You know what I'm saying? I mean, calm guy. I got Michael Jordan #1 overall, so I don't know why you telling me MJ 6-0. Like, that's not going to change. Like, I got Michael Jordan #1 overall. Boys seem to give Kobe a pass for having the Lakers 17-65 his last year. Kobe 5-2. Right. He 5-2. But what about them years when he wasn't good enough to go to the finals? What happened then? Right. So he went to the finals 7 times. LeBron went 10 times. So why he wasn't why he didn't go to the finals in other years when he was playing? Why he didn't get there? Kobe 5-2. And how many finals MVPs do he get in them 5 championships? I give you a hint. He don't got 5 NBA Finals MVPs. It's not 5. He don't got 5. I know that much. Sometimes teams aren't good enough. So you're acknowledging that basketball is a team sport, correct? Right. So now you're acknowledging what I'm saying. You feel me? Yeah. He got 2 Finals MVPs. So on 3 of them teams, and matter of fact, in that first championship, OJ, in that first NBA Finals Kobe was in, how many points did he average in that first NBA championship he won? How many points, OJ? How many points Kobe averaged that first championship? Right? Because if LeBron averaged what? No, not the playoffs, the finals. The finals. How many points did he average per game in the finals of the 2000 NBA Finals? How many points did he average? If LeBron averaged that number, y'all would discredit the championship. Y'all would say he didn't win that championship. Somebody else won that championship. OJ, I asked you a simple question. How many points did he average in that finals? That's all I'm asking, bro. How many points did he average in that NBA finals in 2000? That's all I'm asking, bro. And only reason I bring that up is because of LeBron won an NBA finals, averaging the amount of points Kobe averaged in that NBA finals. Y'all would say it don't count. Y'all would discredit him and say, oh, we ain't giving him credit for this. It don't mean nothing. And y'all know y'all would. 15.6, 2 less than a healthy. Right. And y'all clown LeBron for averaging 17 a game, right? Right. That's my point, OJ. Y'all clown LeBron for averaging 17. Now they lost, but Kobe averaged 15 a game. What did Big Diesel average? That finals, OJ. See what I'm saying? Y'all say he averaged 17 a game. Kobe averaged 15 a game. That first. Y'all clown LeBron for averaging 17. But Bean averaged 15 a game in an NBA finals appearance. You feel me? If he if the Miami Heat injuries don't matter, guys, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. He was out there, but he shouldn't have been playing. He shouldn't have been playing. So all I'm saying is you never criticize LeBron for being hurt. Well, maybe y'all don't. Maybe y'all don't. But you know the contingent of LeBron haters. When he caught cramps, all he faking it. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the issue with me. I feel like the consensus is not a you still got Kobe's name in your mouth. Bro, I'm gonna talk about Kobe for as long as I want to talk about Kobe. It's not no law saying I can't talk about Kobe being Bryant since he's deceased. He gonna get talked about just like every other player that has passed on get talked about too. So I'm gonna bring up Kobe Bryant because a lot of the LeBron detractors always tell me about what Kobe would have done. And I always try to tell them Bean wasn't perfect like y'all try to portray. Because I watched Bean play, especially from his championship years on. I watched him play, and I watched shortcomings that he had. And all players have shortcomings. Kobe played through an ankle sprain in 2000. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, rap guy. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Who said Kobe was perfect? Kobe fans say he perfect. Kobe fans act like the NBA started and ended with him. They act like since he left, the NBA has been garbage. And that's terrible. Bro, if you don't stop bringing up an all-star game, bro, look at Kobe and LeBron record head up. 16-6, shut them down. I don't care nothing about no all-star game performances. That don't mean nothing to me. I'm talking about actual games that contribute to your team record. You feel me? Ron gonna win a chip and I'm a legend potato. So I'm not a Kobe hater. I just point out um, fallacies in these arguments that people use. I'm gonna tell you this: I was not a Kobe fan like that growing up. I was not. Right? I just was not. I respected his game as a player. I respected his game as a player, but I just never was a Kobe fan. Like I never was. Like I never looked at his game and was like, ah, like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respected his game, but I just was not a fan like that. You know what I'm saying? He said, stop it. Stop it, Kobe hater. I'm not a Kobe hater. I just feel like I'm gonna be real with y'all. Um, uh, I give him his props. He's a pantheon great player. Kobe, he's the second greatest difficult shot maker I've ever seen outside of Steph Curry. But I feel like with being a LeBron fan since I was a shorty, um, people use Kobe as like a buffer, like try to act like he's used as a buffer between Mike and LeBron, and they try to act like everything Kobe did was the right way, and LeBron did everything the wrong way. A lot of LeBron haters. When Kobe he had holes in a lot of certain parts of his game and leadership as well. So people who love Kobe, they know to buy the way you speak on him, you're a stone cold hater. No, no. OC, Prime D Rose not better than LeBron James. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. Me and Pooh from the same side of the city. Pooh ain't never been better than LeBron James at all. And I love D Rose. Pooh ain't never been better than LeBron James at all. Kawhi edges LeBron head to head. Is Kawhi better? It's not just a matchup though, but I'm saying LeBron is a more, to me, he's a more accomplished player than outside of championships. Outside of championships, um, Kobe got one more championship than LeBron. LeBron more, he's a better player than him. He's a more efficient. LeBron is a more efficient player than Kobe being Bryant. Um, to me, he was a player that I feel like in his prime, you could put LeBron on any team. They're gonna make a deep run. They're gonna make a run in the playoffs, deep run. Prime LeBron James, drop him on any team. They're a championship contending team for the most part. Efficiency don't exist. It does exist, bro. It does. Kawhi did lock up Bron in those two finals. So when he locked up Bron, talking about when the last year in Miami. Hey, what LeBron averaged their last finals in Miami? T Mac clears Vince Carter. Not true. Vince Carter got out the first round, rap guy. Don't do that. Who had them scared to death? Who scared to death, OC? Who scared to death, bro? I'm saying. What they gonna say when Brown retire? That's a team to come. No, bro. Yeah, Pooh had them. Yeah, Pooh had them. Pooh had them nervous. But at the end of the game, LeBron James defended heroes. And again, that's my Chicago. Get down, boy. Get down. Get down. Down. Thank you. Um, LeBron defended Derrick Rose, and that's Derrick Rose, my Chicago brother. He stopped Derrick from penetrating to the basket and made somebody else try to score. It was over with. What they gonna say when Bron retire? Man, they gonna still try to use. They gonna talk about Zuri, LeBron daughter. If LeBron daughter playing volleyball, they gonna talk about she needs to be a better server. She can't serve the ball like such and such. I don't even know no all-time great volleyball players, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They're gonna find a way to talk about Zuri next. When LeBron James retire, they're gonna talk about his kids. Bron, you watch Uncommon Sense? Nah, I don't watch that, bro. Be honest with you. Bron, Rose, Wade, and Bosh would have been an instant chip. Yeah, I don't think they would have been able to get all of them though. Bosh ain't coming if Bron and Wade coming. Chris Bosh ain't gonna be there. Kawhi Steals gets a pass for choking a 3-1 lead in the ball. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. The brother Kawhi, didn't Kawhi have like 12 points in that game? Something crazy in that game when they got beat by Denver and they was up 3-1. Because I don't care. Being up 3-1 and losing is crazy to me. That is crazy work. 3-1. They let Kawhi get a pass though, because they thought Kawhi was gonna be the second coming. They thought Kawhi was gonna be the second coming. Now you hating on Kawhi. I'm not hating. I'm telling a fact, bro. He lost a 3-1 lead. Denver in 2020, bro. Stop it, bro. Him and Paul George was supposed to beat Denver, bro. Y'all had the Clippers as one of the favorites to win the title that year. That's the same year y'all told me Kawhi was the new king of LA. We knocked 3-1 leads matter. It does. If you up 3-1, you gotta win one. You gotta win that one more game. You already done won 3 games already. You've already won 3 games already. You gotta win that. You win one more game to win, man. I can see if you had to win 7 games or 6. You didn't won 3 already. See, you about to hurt yourself, baby. What's up, man? Well, you didn't have the Clippers winning it, but a lot of people was picking the Clippers. Why trouble? We're talking about LeBron. Now, dude, not I shouldn't say dude. Somebody brought up Kawhi. And it was a point that I made that, Kawhi get a pass for that. Clippers pre-Kawhi. What do you say? Clippers pre-Kawhi were a different squad. Jay Knight, we are keeping sports and fitness name, or you say having him on your mind. He probably, because dude probably be talking that BS, calm guy. He be talking that BS, I'm sure he do. That's probably why he brought him up. Numbers matter with Kawhi, but not with LeBron. Hold on, my dog calling me. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. My dog called me. He about to get on here. It's all good, bro. You look, that's my favorite player, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's who I seen from beginning to end. That's my dog. Kwame is a Kwame been a bomb, man. Been a bomb. My boy finna get in here. We gonna have a little conversation, my dog. Now look, when I first got to college, my boy that's finna pop in here, he was like the biggest he one of the biggest Kobe fans I ever known, right? He didn't like LeBron James initially. And then over the years, he was watching LeBron James in the dorm room with me, and he like, man, he going to work. Along this fake outrage about him sitting in the All-Star game. Hey, bro, it's ridiculous. I like, come on, fam. What is people just act? He's 40 years old, and they ain't here ready to like have a whole little fit about him not playing in the All-Star game. Furthermore, shout out to Norman Powell. I really like him. I think he's a really good player. I really do. It would have been a nice gesture for LeBron to allow, like, to say, hey, I'm not playing earlier in the week to allow Norman Powell to get the All-Star nod. It would have been a very nice gesture. But it ain't LeBron's responsibility to make Norman Powell be an All-Star. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I like Norman Powell a lot, but you know. But I told y'all, Adam Silver was not gonna let LeBron James announce he's sitting out. That was just not gonna be a thing. It's not good for business. We're not gonna allow LeBron to say he's sitting out on Wednesday. So we ain't gonna get out. They need to get all the money they can get out of everybody thinking LeBron gonna play first. So the advertisers, we got to get all the top. We got to get the bread from them. Advertisers, they want their ads to play during the All-Star game. Cool. We ain't gonna tell the advertisers LeBron not playing in this game yet. We need to get as much money as we can get from these advertisers to have their commercials play during the game. We need to get as much revenue as we can. We need to get everybody flying into town first. We got to get everybody to get into buy these tickets up first. Then we gonna tell everybody LeBron ain't playing. We ain't gonna tell everybody LeBron ain't playing on a Wednesday or Tuesday before the game. Hell no. People might not come some people might not come. We gotta let everybody think they're gonna see LeBron James out here playing. You feel me? So nobody watches, doesn't matter who played, to be honest. Listen, right. They struggle with viewership at times. But I'm telling you right now, if LeBron James ain't playing in certain games, viewership gonna drop regardless too. Dude's still the face of the league. They know that. They know that. So again, if advertisers want they game, want they to be announced, if they want their advertisements played in the All-Star game, we not telling the advertisers LeBron is not playing. Because we not gonna get the money that we really want to get from these advertisers if they know LeBron. When they know LeBron ain't playing, hey, the price gonna drop. Yesterday's price is not tomorrow's price if we know LeBron ain't playing. I'm not paying top dog. No, he ain't playing. We not doing it. He the face of how bad the league is. Cause he been the face of the league for quite some time. So LeBron was still a face of the league when y'all said the league was still good, brother. I want to remind you that LeBron didn't become the face of the league when Kobe Bryant retired. He was the face of the league when Kobe was out here doing his thing. Now my dog Melvin is on the he's in the you dig. You feel me? So my bad. My bad. Hold on. I gotta get my little stuff right. Cause my dog copy. Now hold on, I'm finna bring my boy on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Finna bring my boy on the platform. You know? All right, hey Melvin. Hey, hit that link, bro. Melvin, hit that link, and I'm gonna bring you on. Demetrius Russo, West Side. What they say, West Side, the best side. What's happening, y'all? What's cracking? So LeBron look like a homeless person. Here you go, rap god. What are we talking about, man? What is we talking about? But yeah, Melvin, hit the link that I just put in the chat right now. And it should allow you to it should notify me that okay. All right.
We good?
My dog.
Good morning?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
I bet. So look, y'all, this my boy Melvin. I always tell y'all about, man, my college roommate. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I hear
You
you.
feel me?
I gotta mute one of these.
Okay. Yeah, mute one of them so he can get it out. He said you should do more calls live. I'm gonna start. That's why I got on StreamYard to do it, so I can interact with y'all a little better. But my dog on here. So Pete, all right. So conversation came about. First of all, Melvin is a staunch Kobe Bryant fan, right?
Hey, I tell you, it's two guys. The reason I love basketball, two guys: Kobe Bryant, JJ Redick.
Right.
Reason I love basketball.
So when I met him, he was King Kobe fan, right? Now over the years of us being roommates, kicking it together, we watching these sports, these NBA finals over the years. He started to gain an appreciation for LeBron James game, etc. Right? So, all right, conversation came about. LeBron James didn't play in the All-Star game, right?
No,
He, okay, he didn't play in the All-Star game. People were saying, yo, he waited till like 2 hours before the game to announce that he wasn't playing. That's selfish, that's inconsiderate, so on and so forth. In my opinion, I said, even if he was there, because they said he knew he was hurt. He knew he was hurt. And yeah, Melvin said JJ Redick. He was a Duke fan. My boy Melvin a Duke fan. So in college,
oh, and
watching JJ in college.
not just a Duke fan. Y'all know Coach K from Chicago too. Y'all, I don't know if people know that Coach K is from Chicago, not the suburbs. He's from the inner city of
Yeah, he
Chicago.
from Chicago. He
Coach
really from
K brother
Chicago,
is
bro.
a Coach K brother is a well-known, legendary Chicago firefighter and all that. He's from Chicago, so that's how it initially started. But then, obviously, I was coming up when JJ Redick was running the ACC and college basketball as itself, and then yeah, the only well, I can't see the comments, but
All right, you
don't be
can't see
talking
the
crazy
comments.
about
Yeah,
JJ Redick or Duke. All right,
right, right.
hold on, let me see if I can.
You can see it. But y'all remember JJ was on fire in the ACC. Like he was going great at that time. So yeah. But anyway, so Melvin, I'm talking about. They like, yo, LeBron should have told everybody a couple of days earlier since he knew he wasn't playing. Now I said I think
He
this
should have
what happened.
told who. Okay, go ahead, Alan.
I think this what happened. Let's just say LeBron knew he wasn't playing. I say, do y'all
Mm-hmm.
think Adam Silver was gonna say, okay, LeBron, let's announce this on a Wednesday, Tuesday before the game, but we can lose some money. Hey, no, we gonna let them think you playing, and then drop that bomb at the last minute. We need to get our money out from these games,
Amen.
from these advertisers that's gonna ask for the ads to
In
be
the
played for the game, so on and so forth.
in the infamous words of Sean Carter, it's a business, man. LeBron handle his business. Damn. Come on. LeBron is again the leading vote getter, guys. The leading vote getter by the people that swear they hate him. Why would the NBA announce prior to, prior to the weekend, prior to the festivities, the leading vote getter is not playing? The face of the league, the biggest draw in the league. Yeah, we're gonna say beforehand, he's not playing. No, it's a business, y'all. Y'all hate this man. He say he don't play. Y'all hate him. Like, I don't know. And I seen some commentators, who was it? Maybe even Draymond Green said something like, "Oh, he's taking somebody else's spot." Who? Who?
Norman,
LaMelo
so
Ball?
the name they say is Norman Powell.
Norman Powell. For all y'all tuning in to watch Norman Powell, he's having his best year as a pro. Norman Powell, and nobody cares. Nobody
Listen,
cares.
and I think Norman Powell is a very solid player. He's playing good basketball, very good basketball. But I'm like, I ain't know Norman Powell had this many fans. Well, folks just riding and dying about him not playing in
I,
this game, dog. Like
I
that's just
believe
me
people
personally.
Googled. I believe people Google All Star snubs, and Norman Powell was the first one on the list. And they said, okay, that's who we can clean going to.
Right. Bro say Norman is better than JJ Redd. Listen, so
As a
he was a
pro,
JJ
for
as a pro.
sure. As
As
a
a pro,
pro,
yeah.
as a pro for
Yeah,
sure.
yes.
But
He
you
was talking
but you
about being a
see
JJ
how
Redd fan as a college player.
but once we log off here, nobody's talking about Norman Powell no more. His
That's
jersey
very
ain't
true.
nowhere. His jersey or his name is nowhere and nobody rafters.
True enough. Now, and that's what I was saying basically. And I'm gonna say this too. He said you hate. He
Oh
ain't
no,
hating on that
I ain't on
man.
Norman
Listen,
Powell. I just said he's having the best career. This is his best year of his career. Does he deserve to be All Star? Sure. But y'all gotta understand, it's a business. It's a business. They're not
so
gonna announce. Do y'all not care about Giannis not playing? Or what? Oh, it was he announced it beforehand.
yeah, they said the timing was the thing, right? And that's why I pointed to the timing of, hey man, this a business. Adam Silver knows what would happen if what I mean he announces that already early. If he announces that early in the week, it's people that's not going to be like, yo, we not tuning in, we ain't coming. Some people are like, yo, the advertisers that pay to have their ads played during the All-Star game go like, yo, we not paying y'all top dollar if we know dude not playing during that game. Why we paying y'all top dollar to have our ads played during the game when he not gonna be playing? You feel me? He said Melvin sound like
Now,
a cool dude. Look, Zaddy, this is my dog, man. You feel me?
and I come from, I have a accounting and finance background, so my mind and a lot of things is the money aspect of it. There's people who was paying. There's advertising business paying. We need LeBron to walk out there. We just need him to walk out there and announce. Big companies like Nike, right? Okay, we LeBron to sign a lifetime deal. We need LeBron. We need y'all just to announce LeBron's name. Let him walk out there. After he walked out and announced the name, Bron didn't get a lot of camera view or anything after that. So
Yeah.
I think I don't want to. I hate to be the person that say, "Oh, everybody's LeBron haters." I like to slice it in half. Half of y'all hating. Half of y'all just don't understand that the NBA is a business. Yes, the
Mm-hmm.
business is to entertain the consumer, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
business as well.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I'm looking at MJ playing with some stuff in the background, my bad. But he said Zeddy said plus you a Kobe guy, so he cool with you just off that. Yeah, so
Now,
um what if gonna say Anthony Edwards didn't play and I didn't realize he was playing. He wasn't playing until the game started. Yeah,
nobody cared, and that's supposed to be the next face of the NBA. Right? Anthony Edwards,
right.
nobody cared. Now I'm seeing the comments here now, like um now I'm with the guy that's saying nobody watched. Again, the NBA All-Star weekend as a whole, well, the All-Star game really, because I'm not gonna lie, Matt McClung kind of still gave some energy to that dunk contest. It was pretty like
100%.
like honestly, I think he deserves a lifetime contract. The way he's holding down the NBA Saturday night, he deserved to be in the NBA. It is
Nah, for
honestly, it
sure.
is a
They
disgrace
got to get him on
that
the
he's
roster
still
or
in the G
something.
League.
Yeah.
But the All Star game in itself, I agree with that point that it's borderline unwatchable,
Mhm.
right? I mean the first game it's to 40 points, so okay, them guys out there they playing hard, but it's like it's still borderline unwatchable. It was all right, this past week, but like
Yeah.
I'm with you, it's still unwatchable, but LeBron is still LeBron. LeBron is
Right.
the biggest draw. It's
Hmm.
the NBA will be totally unwatchable. It's trust me, we're from Chicago. We are diehard Chicago Bulls fans. We was watching the Bulls. We was watching the Bulls with Mike Sweeney, Andres Nocioni, Eric Popowski was out there. We was sitting watching those games on WGN Channel 9 on the south side of Chicago.
When the
I
Bulls were,
love basketball. Right. Now it's like, do I want to watch? Do I want to watch Kobe White put up 13 threes and maybe we win, maybe we lose? Josh, what are we going? We have 13 guards on the team, so it's a lot of reasons why the product in itself, it's um it's a lot of reasons why the product is unwatchable. LeBron James is not one of them.
and that's
Not
what
one of them.
that's my point. I think people are looking at LeBron as the culprit for why the NBA is unwatchable, and he's been an ambassador for the game. He's been upholding the league for many, many years, man. And
So
this is not just something he's
Kent
been doing
man,
for the past 5 years. Yeah, you see, Kent man is crazy. MJ, come in, man.
Kent man is crazy. That is
That is
crazy.
wild. That's wild. Kent
No,
man,
I think
come
Anthony
in,
Edwards
brother.
has to take. He has to mature. I don't think he's marketable either.
Yeah.
But he could be one of those. I personally, guys, I think, and it could be biased, my Duke bias. Paolo Banchero is that next. He can be the face. I don't know if it can happen in Orlando, but he can be the face. But
Hmm.
he's likable. Is he marketable? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if he's marketable, but if he can take his game to the next level. He was injured a lot to start this year, but I think because it's a
Paolo,
lot that comes in with marketable. Can you? Yeah,
I
it's
hear
a
you.
lot
Hold
that
on.
comes with being marketable. You got to be
So,
good.
look, I
What's
said
up?
this, man. I don't know if it'll ever be a singular face of the NBA no more. I don't know if we'll ever get back to that point or not. And I think when me and you talked about it, we talked about like LeBron was larger than life, but for a bulk of that part, there was no social media for him, like when his uprising was happening. So it was kind of like watching like a dang on Haley's Comet come across like a once in a lifetime type player, and you didn't have access to him, so you had to tune in to see what was going on. You had to tune in to ESPN, so on and so forth, right? I think it's a little different with those type of things now. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't necessarily oh man, I put my thing, my bad. I put your thing on camera, bro. My bad. But yeah, you don't necessarily need those. I mean, with social media now, I don't know
Hmm.
if somebody can have that same mystique per se. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
He
I
said
see
there's no
someone
longer
saying
like said Jason
Jason
Tatum is the
Tatum.
best
Now,
domestic player,
yeah,
but they
y'all
don't
know
want him
that's
to be the best.
y'all know I love Duke. I am a Duke guy
Come on,
through
baby.
and through. Yeah, I said Paulo. Jason Tatum can be. I just don't think he's as vocal. I mean, he plays for the Boston Celtics. He's won a championship. He's one of the better players in the league. He definitely could be that guy. I don't necessarily know if he wants to. And I'm gonna throw another Duke guy at y'all. He's not in the league yet. Cooper Flag can
So you
carry
think Cooper?
the
So some people
flag
you
for
think
the
Cooper gonna
NBA.
do
I think he can. I
it?
think
Okay.
Cooper Flag can. I think his demeanor, his play, his non-BS approach to the game. To be a young guy, he's at Duke already, and he's supposed to be a senior in high school right now, and I think he has a chance. It all depends on how he gravitates, and I think and everyone loves to hate the Duke player. Everybody loved to hate the Grayson Allens, the what's my guy name? Everybody loves to hate Duke players. And sometimes
Grayson
with being
Allen, Christian Laettner and
yeah,
them. You know what I'm
Chris,
saying?
yeah, so when people tune
Yeah.
in, like you can't be marketable. Everybody, you can be
Come on,
likable.
man.
Yeah, you can be likable by everyone to make it marketable, but if it's half
Mhm.
and half, that ain't bad either. People gonna tune in.
Yeah, for sure. Said, but on the court, Tatum is the best American-born player at 26 years. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. But it's something about Jason Tatum that's not. I don't know what is not connecting for like the super duper star status of like a LeBron James. I don't know if he's not
That's the
vocal
thing.
enough. I don't know if
I
he's
think
not
that's the
as
thing.
he's
It's the
not
vocal
vocal.
part.
Yeah, he's not vocal enough. He doesn't. LeBron, as somebody said it yesterday, LeBron is a showman, 100%. And
Hmm.
I don't know if Jason Tatum is a showman in that same way per se. You know what I mean? Like,
Like LeBron, some people realize their gifts and
yeah,
and not to take it spiritually, but I think some people early on witness their purpose. LeBron got the chosen one tattooed on him at what was it 17
17,
or
18 years old. Yeah,
he you can say he deemed it so, although in magazines called him the chosen one before he got the tattoo, but to tattoo the chosen one in King James on you like he knew what it came with. Right. So he wanted and like you said in that infamous interview, there's no pressure.
yeah, yeah.
There's
Ain't no
no pressure.
pressure.
There ain't pressure. But
He
maybe
say
Jason
pressure. I'm
Tatum
just
don't
playing
see it
basketball.
as pressure. Right? Jason
Yeah,
Tatum don't want his private life public.
true, true.
Right?
And
LeBron, we know everything about Bronny and pretty much everything about Bryce and Zuri and Savannah. We know, right? It comes
yeah,
with the territory.
yeah. And I think Bron's personality, it had him on shows like Saturday Night Live at a young age. Nike was putting him in a ton of commercials because he had a flair for selling himself to people. You know what I'm saying? And I think
Hmm.
JT, he just a hooper. Some dudes just hoopers, and they're not really vocal. They don't know how to really be present themselves as marketable that way. You know what I mean? Like Derrick Rose is just a
These
hooper,
other guys,
but people resonated with Derrick's spirit, his spirit in general. But yeah,
us with Derrick Rose, like when people talk about their favorite players of all time, Derrick Rose is at the top of my list. And that's for things a lot of people are like, oh, he didn't score these many points. He didn't even play this long. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with his NBA all time status in the
right,
grand
right,
scheme
right,
of things. Like there's 100 point guards that score more points than him, more assists and things like that.
right.
But what he did for the landscape of Chicago basketball. But I think the reason he gravitated because the whole city was behind him. And that whole city is the third largest city in the United States of America. So that
Right.
Chicago market was behind him, what made him marketable without Derrick Rose is the only person I've seen say the fewest words and be as marketable as he was.
Come here,
That's why
Malcolm. Come
Adidas gave him that crazy contract. And Derrick Rose say like 7 words every interview,
here.
right?
Right.
But the movement, the way the United Center fills out,
Yeah.
Chicago, we love our ball. No matter how bad the Bulls is, look at the attendance at the United Center, right?
Always
We
high.
we always top 3 in the league. I think we led last year, and I think we top 3 in attendance this year, and we're
The
not
Bulls,
sniffing the playoffs.
the Bulls led
Hmm.
in attendance last year.
The Bulls led in the NBA in attendance last year with Zach Levine and
I'm about to
who
change it.
the Demar and all like
I'm listening to
you
you,
know.
bro. Come here, Malcolm. Go ahead,
Oh, you
Malcolm.
said
Keep
did I
going.
watch Zion at Duke? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've watched every Duke game since JJ Redick was there. So yes, I watched every Zion. That's the only. I tell people all the time. The only coaching problem I ever had with Coach K is that when Zion, RJ, and I keep forgetting the other guy name. When those three was there, we was running the offense through RJ, and we didn't start running it through Zion until we got in a tournament with UCF, and it caught up with us. We should have won the national title that year. But yes, I did watch Zion.
Yeah. Now, y'all,
He loved
Melvin used to
he
get
didn't
so
hold the
mad
ball.
when Duke would lose in the NCAA tournament. Boy, he'd be heated.
Let me tell you guys, we was in college when Jabari Parker, another Chicago native, they went against Mercer in the first round. And I can never wrap my head around the fact that Duke, a team full of NBA pros, lose to guys at Mercer University. I don't even know where that's at in the world. I don't even know if those guys play basketball again. I didn't come out my dorm room for like 2 days. I was, oh my
Yep.
God,
And
it
our boy
hurts.
Blake.
That's how much I love Duke basketball.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
He said y'all want the dirt on LeBron, and he knows y'all want to see his downfall. I think a lot of
He ain't
the
talking about
hatred for
us.
LeBron is also people hate seeing. Hmm.
Go ahead, Melvin.
No, I'm gonna try to step. I try to step in the shoes of the people who actually hate LeBron. People hate. Y'all see what just happened with the Chiefs? Everybody wanted the Chiefs to win. A couple years ago, the Chiefs was the darling of the NFL. Everybody was Pat Mahomes, Pat Mahomes, but a lot of people hate people seeing towards the end of Tom Brady and the Patriots. People started hating the Patriots. People hate people that win,
Facts.
and they want to see. I don't know why it's like that in sports. At some point, people turn the curve. Like, okay, we're tired of Pat Mahomes winning. We tired of Tom Brady winning. We tired of Floyd Mayweather winning. We tired of LeBron winning. So it's like, man, who's next? We study looking for the next face of the league, but LeBron keep
Yeah.
winning. Now somebody say, "Oh, he's not winning championships." Yeah, but he's winning. It's,
LeBron will never fall into them small caps. Use him. Cut it out, bro. Uh, I'm a,
Mahomes definitely got
I
haters.
have to right now. You
Mahomes
said
definitely
what
got
up?
haters. What they no, somebody put Mahomes got haters. He does for sure. But oof, they lit that boy up in the Super Bowl. But yeah, it's just people hate to see. For some reason, people hate winning, and as an overall sports lover, I don't understand it. If it work, hey, can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody stop it. But I'll never wish on winners to lose, right? But again, a lot of people hate seeing, when an NBA product come on, when NBA TNT come on, and they flash the the song anything. That's LeBron up there. He plays for the Lakers, Los Angeles, second biggest media market in the United States. He's there,
Facts.
and the numbers numbers don't lie, man. Like people tune in to see LeBron James. He's top
Right.
five in Jersey. He said he been in the league almost all my life.
Yeah,
How
for
many
sure.
people still don't have his jersey? And he's still marketable. He's still marketable.
Yep. Now look, I'm on here, y'all. I'm gonna get back in front of the camera. I have to take care of my little man real quick, get him all situated. But anyway,
Hey, people hate on Curry for winning. Let me tell you my gripe with the Golden State Warriors. People try to push. There's talking heads in the media, even outside of sports media, that want to say Curry is the player of this generation or things like that. And it's like, how when they gave Andre Iguodala the MVP of one of their finals runs because he held LeBron to like 40, 12, and 10. There was argument about getting LeBron, the losing team, the finals
MVP.
MVP.
Yeah.
Curry changed the game. He is an all-time great. He ain't when we talk about the greatest of all time, I'll laugh. I'm not entertaining a LeBron and Curry. conversation. That's just me
Yeah,
personally. I think again, Steph Curry is great in his own regard. He has changed the entire landscape of the way basketball is being played. I've
fact.
never seen what he done. I have never seen it before.
Yeah. So, and that's
Right.
what I've
But
seen people like Rob Parker say that Steph Curry has done a lot of damage, irreparable harm to the NBA. And I feel like he shouldn't be given, you can't blame him for that. He got a skill set that works to his advantage. Other people try to mimic it, but they can never replicate what he does. And if you got a skill set like that, use it. Use it to your advantage, man. Like that is a weapon for him. He's a certified weapon on any team he owns. It's not his fault that other people try to emulate that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's great at what he does. And hey, let him rock out how he rock out. It works well for him, but nobody else can really replicate that, even though people try. It's not his fault that bigs are trying to just shoot threes all the time. That ain't his fault. It's his playing style that other people feel like, oh, we got to, because people thought the Golden State Warriors were just a team that shot a lot of threes and hit a lot of threes. They played excellent defense, had excellent ball movement, all of the above. Like, but people just looked at the shooting and thought that was the only reason why they won championships. If they didn't have the excellent defense that they had, great ball movement, so on and so forth, to where they were getting high percentage shots, they don't win. Draymond Green, the baskets that he got was because a lot of the shooting prowess of Steph and Clay that left him open for a lot of shots. He was cutting to the basket off of people being scared of them shooting from three. So, yeah, I don't think Steph should be
mhm.
blamed for how other people are playing. He had an
I
influential type
think
of game, but people just wanted to mimic it.
I'm looking at the comment. Is this guy or girl blaming LeBron for the viewership of the NBA going down?
What do you say? What
Is
happened?
that said people aren't watching the
Oh,
NBA, but you
on the
guys
road
are?
numbers are
Is he?
down. Uh,
Hmm.
People aren't watching NBA, but you guys talking about people being interested is diminishing under LeBron's stewardship. Bro, you gotta cut it out. Like he always in here trying to give me a hard time about LeBron James. He hate LeBron James. So yeah,
Man, they're. I understand LeBron is King James, but it is powers above him that are running. Like for instance, like this is the last year we'll see NBA TNT. Watch out! I think the viewership is going to go down even more when they move over to NBC. But the league is
yeah,
making money off that move, right? They
yeah,
don't care about fans. Like we literally tune in Tuesdays and Thursdays when Ernie, Shaq, Chuck is up there doing their thing, talking. Now this will be the last. I think this is the last season we'll get them, and they're moving over to NBC. Now,
yeah.
granted, hopefully NBC brings back that classic tune when the Bulls used to play in the '90s. I just want to. I cannot wait to hear that again. But you know,
That was
man, we
it.
used to see that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But he said you guys are from the shy. Nobody cares to the numbers. MJ, God, what do you mean? Nobody
What was that at?
cares. Nobody. I guess he's saying nobody compares to the numbers MJ got. He said you guys are from the shy. I guess he's trying to say nobody compares to the numbers MJ got. But I think like for you, you gotta understand too. We born in like the early '90s, so like not even to discredit Michael Jordan. I told you I got Michael Jordan number one. I got LeBron James number two. But we've seen LeBron James' career from start to finish. So I think we are more equipped to assess a player that we've been watching from beginning to end. You know what I mean? And we recognize greatness when we see it in a player, man. You got to give credit when credit's due. You know, and I just think that's just what it
But you
is.
say you
You know,
have Michael Jordan one and
LeBron too.
LeBron two.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I tell people all the time. Before all this rings, we talk about all that. Let's go back to the foundation of basketball, putting the ball in the hoop. Yeah, putting the ball in the hoop. Nobody has ever done that more than the kid from Akron. Now I
Mm,
understand. I understand we're gonna get to talk about championship. I don't ever want to dilute what Jeffrey Jordan did. for the city limits of Chicago, Illinois. Right? I'm just it's a debate. It's a debate. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
He
yeah, like
raised.
now you got people that's LeBron fans over here that'll say they tell me Mac, Braun #1, Mac. You know Braun #1, so on and so forth. You feel me? I give Mike his credit for accomplishing what he did in that 13-year span with the Bulls. He went on 2 different three-peats, 6-0 in the finals. Did some incredible things for sure. You know what I'm saying? Did some incredible things for sure. So I always give him that credit for being #1 because, like I say, in that span of 13 years, he was extremely dominant. Going on 2 three-peats as the best player
For
is
sure.
outstanding.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm just riling up the crowd,
I know. Yeah, yeah, for
MJ,
sure.
come on. I mean, that's, I'm just saying the distance is just closer than most may think.
So,
Uh, I don't know why my man mentioned JJ Redick again. What's up? What's up? What
because
happened?
he probably saying, I know what he trying to do. I know what he trying to do. He trying to say you saying Braun is debatable. He trying to say isn't your opinion invalid because JJ was your favorite player growing up.
I mean, I'm young. I'm turning on the TV. I'm watching Duke because the Chicago guy is there at the helm. Did you watch JJ? What do you mean?
JJ was
JJ was
phenomenal at
Steph.
Duke, though.
JJ was Steph before people like Jay. Like, what are we talking about?
He said,
Oh,
Mel,
he said
your
my
opinion
opinion.
about Rich Paul.
In what aspect? I mean, hey, he's married to Adele. I ain't mad at him for that. If that's what you talking about. I ain't mad at him. He said,
Ah,
"Bless that Jordan is Jordan, guys. We not gonna do that. Jordan is Jordan. I got you. It was a rose ball. You right, my boy. You right. Jordan is Jordan.
uh,
Braun is Braun too. I get you. I get you. But the rap god about Rich Paul, in what sense?
yeah, he's saying. I guess he asking you, Rap God, what do you want to? What are you asking about? His opinion about Rich Paul. You asking about? Do you think he's a great agent, or do you think he is good for basketball? As you asking?
And he said, and JJ Redick is a Duke legend. Duke legend.
Now that's undisputable right there. He's definitely indisputable.
Duke legend.
Yeah, definitely Duke
Oh, I'm
legend,
getting
100%. Definitely a Duke
I'm
legend.
getting a I'm getting a call, bro. Hold on.
I'll go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me yeah. Let me get a party.
Go ahead.
Oh, how is that there? Oh,
Anyway, I had to get my boy on here real quick with me for a quick little second, man. So he can holler at me and holler at y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? Adam Morrison should be in the College Hall of Fame. Yeah, Adam was balling. How many years Adam Morrison was at Gonzaga? I'm trying to remember how many years he was balling at Gonzaga. I really don't. I can't recall off the top of my head. I know he was hooping though. That's what I do know. He was. I know the brother was hooping. That's 100% fact. I'm gonna get Melvin back on here too. We're gonna talk about our college year. We're gonna talk about our college years and how I met him, how we first started interacting, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? 3 years, yeah, that's great enough. 3 years at college, that's enough for you to be effective and to leave your imprint for sure. A room full of hate. Hey, look, this my uncle in here. Uncle Corey, what's going on, Unc? Oh man, Unc, I might have to get you up in this chat. You might not. My uncle might not be free though. He might not be free right now. I just had my homie Melvin pop on here real quick. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Is Mel a LeVar Ball fan?" Yeah, yeah. He likes LeVar. He likes LeVar a lot. He said Melvin cool, but he got some hate. Hey, y'all don't want my uncle to get on here. My uncle is a LeBron fan for sure. Now my uncle, an older gentleman. My uncle almost 50, but my mom's baby brother. He's a Jordan fan from Chicago, but LeBron is his dog like me. I was watching Bron with my uncle. You know what I'm saying? My uncle was telling me rookie season LeBron was at one. Because at first, I mean, I was like, Carmelo might be better. Then I seen after that second year, when I seen that second year, I'm like, oh, LeBron, something different. LeBron, something different. He said, JJ Redick, though. Yeah, JJ was on fire in college, though, man. Watching JJ at Duke was a different experience. I will say that. JJ at Duke, he was going crazy. He was going crazy. If you would have watched him, you like, 100%. He said, you got what I mean. Honestly, Greg Oden, Ohio State legend, Hall of Fame. Uh, yeah, JJ was in everything at Duke. I'm sure he was hitting everything on and off the court, Roseball. Nah, he was lights out though. He was lights out. Watching him play at Duke, he was lights out 100%. That's 100% fact. But yeah, man. Matter of fact, man, hold on. Billy Donovan in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, well, Billy Donovan won back-to-back national championships at Florida. That is tough. Before then, I think the last team to go back-to-back was Duke before Florida did it back-to-back. So Billy Donovan should be in the Hall of Fame, College Hall of Fame for that. That's an incredible feat, man. Even getting your team to buy in to come back for another championship. Most dudes like, yo, I got to get to the league. I got to get to this paper. Them dudes came back and ran. They came back and ran it back again, which is crazy to even think. But two-time national champions, Joakim Noah, who was it? Corey Brewer, uh, Al Horford, Torian Prince, not Torian Prince, Torian Green, Torian Green. I forgot who else was on that starting lineup. Anybody ever three-peated in college? Not in my era that I not of course not in my era, but did Kareem them three-peat in school? Did Kareem them when Kareem was at UCLA? You said nope, nobody did, nobody three-peated. Yeah, for I'm gonna say as far as I can remember. That starting five, yeah, Florida starting five was crazy. Florida had Ed Kirk. Yeah, UCLA. You know what I'm saying? Was it UCLA? Yeah. Well, did UCLA three-peat at all when he was there? My uncle said yes. Yes, they did. Yeah. So they was getting to it. But no, man. Now see, look, I didn't get a chance to have my boy Melvin talk about this. I told y'all Melvin is a Kobe guy. But Melvin acquiesced in 2016 that LeBron James was a better basketball player than Kobe Bean Bryant. Now we didn't get a chance to get to that part of the conversation because he had to take a phone call, you know. So I just wanted to, again, this is a guy when I met Melvin, he was telling me LeBron had nothing on Kobe Bean. I met Melvin in 2011. By the time 2016 came, he told me, yeah, dog, it's over with, man. Bron done passed cold now. It's over with. You feel me? So, and at that point, LeBron had three championships. LeBron went on to win another championship in LA in 2020. Became the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. Was Finals MVP once again. Um, yeah, and what LeBron, a 21-time All-Star. That's some incredible stuff, man. You feel me? But again, I think now LeBron is at this point in his career where whenever he do something, people just go. I mean, people have been getting mad at him for a lot of the stuff that he do. You know what I mean? But Yeah. Like I told y'all, man, Adam Silver and them know. They know. He said no foreigner will be the face of basketball. Now, facts, uncle. Now, I'm gonna have to bring my uncle on here. Uncle, are you free right now or you busy? If you busy, just let me know. Are you free right now? I'm gonna have to have my uncle pop in on the screen right quick. But I don't think a foreigner will ever be the face of the NBA at all. Like I told y'all, man, they don't have that je ne sais quoi, that aura about them to sell the league. It's kind of like the heavyweight division in boxing. I always bring this up. Yeah, my uncle's a Jordan fan. Yes, he is, but he's a LeBron fan as well. LeBron fan as well. I don't, like in boxing, I bring this up all the time. The heavyweight division is only as interesting as the American in the mix. If an American is not in the mix, the heavyweight division is not cracking like that. Heavyweight division, yeah, we had Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury, but as soon as Deontay Wilder got out the mix, was the heavyweight division really cracking like that again anymore? No, right? When the Klitschko brothers was champions, wasn't nobody tuning in. Like casuals was not lining up to watch them, right? Same thing with the NBA. If you got a foreign, like I'm sorry, yes, these foreign players are great basketball players, but they just cannot they cannot appeal to the American fan base a lot of times to where a casual would say, I want to watch him. I want to watch him. We've never seen a foreigner be the face of the league, and we've had foreign guys be dominant. We've seen Akeem Olajuwon dominant, never been the face. Tim Duncan dominant, never been a face. We've seen Dirk Nowitzki, great player, never been a face. For a short span, we saw Yao Ming get busy, never was the face, even though he brought a lot of NBA dollars to a lot of Chinese dollars to the NBA. Never was the face. Hell, I mean, Canada is really not a foreigner per se. Canada's a different country, but Steve Nash was never the face of the league. You know what I mean? So we've had a pantheon. We have a list of great foreign players, but they never were the face. Nikola Jokic will never be the face of the NBA, although he's a great player, has one of the best offensive skill sets I've ever seen in my life. He can't jump over a sheet of paper. It's his personality. He doesn't have the aura of personality to sell to the American public, and he's just not exciting enough. He doesn't play an exciting brand of basketball that casuals will appreciate. And for your sport to be upheld, casuals uphold the sport, man. Your sport is only as popular as your casual watchers. You know what I'm saying? Is your amount of casual watchers. Wemby won't be the face either. He's a great player, but he doesn't have that aura to sell to the American public. Same thing with Giannis. Giannis is super exciting to watch and all that, but he doesn't have that gregarious personality. He's not the showman that a LeBron James is. You know what I mean? To where people will buy into that. Doesn't matter who the face is. It's a global sport, so definitely want a foreign player. It's a global sport, but again, it starts in America. People don't want to acknowledge that it starts in America. Boxing is a global sport. And I'm telling you right now, if you ain't got no Americans in the mix, it's not going to be as interesting. People don't like to admit that. I'm telling you, if Gervonta Tank Davis is not around, I don't know many Americans that's watching boxing for real. Being real, if Gervonta Tank Davis, he ain't around, Terrence Crawford and them not around, man, no. Nobody watches. Nobody watches what in America? Nobody watches what in America? Ja won't be the face. He could have been, but he want to be NBA YoungBoy / King Von, so it kind of set him back for a while. Ja Morant was on the road to being NBA face, being the face of the NBA before the guns were. Bro, people in America watch, bro. That's just a myth. People watch in America, bro. They really do. And people watching on illegal streaming sites because we not paying for all these subscriptions. I'm not paying for NBA TV, and then I'm turning around and paying for NBA League Pass at the same time. People watch the NBA, bro. People watch the NBA. The numbers say otherwise. What the numbers say? That people not watching? Or how many people watching per se? You know what I'm saying? The NBA will never be bigger than the NFL. If you're comparing it to the NFL, it's never going to be bigger than the NFL. Never. NFL has always been America's premier sport. I mean, premier league for sure. Football has always been a premier sport in America. So they never going to beat out the NFL. You know, if you're talking about that, yeah. If you're talking about the ratings in comparison to the NFL's ratings. Say Anthony Edwards. What about Ant? Roseball. What about Ant? Now when MJ had played, he had better numbers in the NFL. Yeah, did he really? I'm not sure. I'm asking. Was NBA ratings better than NFL ratings when Michael Jordan was playing? Rose Ball. Unfortunately, you can't be the face of the NBA when you got three babies by three different women in the same year. Unfortunately, I haven't seen it yet. He is too inwardish a little bit right now. Ant be saying the N-word in front of white folks all the time on national TV. I don't think that's gonna work well for him. Now, if he was a boxer, he can do all of that if he was a boxer. You know what I'm saying? NBA, whew, I don't know. If he keep on impregnating women left and right, I don't know if they're going to try to if it's going to work to market him that well. Because last year, Ant had three babies by three different women, and he only 23. So you know he got a lot more. I don't know if they like, yo, we can. I don't know if they gonna really want to take a risk on him. And I told y'all, I remember this how I knew Ant was not. I'm not gonna call a brother. This how I know the brother wasn't really aware of himself and his status. Ant saw a group of gay men outside, and he was calling them the F word and all type of stuff, and recorded him calling them the F word and all type of stuff, and uploaded it to his social media page. And I said, "Oh my God, this brother don't understand who he is, what he represents. He don't understand his brand. He don't understand none of that." And I say, as long as he keeps doing stuff like that, he will never be the face of the league. Matter of fact, Ant said he don't want to be the face of the league. He doesn't want to because I think he knows he will be subject to a lot of scrutiny by doing those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like he's going to be subject to a lot of scrutiny if he becomes the face of if he becomes the face of the league and he keep wilding out outside and and just doing and saying whatever. He knows it's going to come with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it and get my channel demonetized. Is you crazy? Is you cool? I'm not gonna say it and get my channel stripped away. No, not gonna do it. Somebody else can risk that though. I didn't work hard for these 14,000 subscribers. I ain't finna just be saying that they got my channel erased. Somebody else, Charleston White and them, let them do it. I ain't doing it. I feel the league would be okay without a face. We have another. Yeah. I don't think it would be a singular face of the league anymore. Now Melvin say Cooper Flag gonna be the face. We gonna see though. Zero, what's up, bro? What's going on with you? For sure. Now Cooper will sell to the American public very well. Especially this is a white kid who jumping out the gym, dunking on people. He got flair to his game. You know what I mean? Like he got box office appeal. A white American player. Like people can, the white American fan base, they gonna definitely they definitely gonna buy into it 100%. And then shoot, black people gonna watch it, especially if you a white dude, got some athleticism to you, that's you gonna dunk on folks, you got flair. Are they gonna watch it? They're gonna watch it for sure. Too many. We got a lot of great players in the NBA for sure. Jason Tatum has the best chance to become the face of the league after LeBron retires. He's on a legendary team and has a clean image. Yeah, he got a clean image for sure. But Jason is missing something in his personality. He's not vocal enough or something. He's not vocal enough. Um, I don't think Jason Tatum is as a showman like the NBA likes. LeBron is a showman, 100%. When he dunking, from the celebrations to the handshakes to the celebration after the dunks, he's a showman. And I don't know if Jason Tatum is that same type of showman. Yeah, I just seen Cooper on he got interviewed on the Pivot podcast today, actually. LeBron is not a skilled player. Brother, you don't believe that. You keep saying that. You cannot score 40,000 points and not be skilled. That don't happen, bro. You don't score 40,000 points and not be skilled, bro. That don't happen in no arena. A dude that's not skilled don't get that many baskets. An unskilled dude, he gets you about 10,000, 12,000 points. It's bully ball. Listen, why other dudes who play bully ball can't get that many points, bro? Why they weren't as effective as it at it? Just and PEDs, knock it off, bro. An unskilled player can get you 10,000 points, 12,000, something like that. Tyson Chandler was not a skilled offensive player at all. He got about 10,000 points off lobs and tip ins. You know what I'm saying? And dunks. He wasn't skilled at all. Offensively, he wasn't skilled, right? But he got like 10,000 points. Tyson Chandler. So when you unskilled, you can get 10,000 points, 11,000 points off raw athleticism. Yeah, you can get that. You stay healthy. But in order to get 40,000, you got to have a lot more than just athleticism and bully ball in your arsenal. Like Kid Carr says, Bron developed a post game over the years. He has post fadeaway that he definitely mastered that post fadeaway, which a lot of y'all saw in 2018 against the Toronto Raptors, aka the LeBronto moment. Say, yep, JT just need to be more flashy and outspoken. Yeah, if he was a little more outspoken and had a little bit more bravado to him, he could be that. But that might not be who JT. He might not be that type of person. He's not that vocal, not that boisterous, or he doesn't have that gregarious personality that like a Shaquille O'Neal had. Uh, he never developed his skills. Still can't dribble without turning it over, bro. I watched him develop a post game, bro. That's not accurate. That's inaccurate. Kobe was a samurai, then Kenton. Yeah, Cherry Ladder. It doesn't matter how pretty it is. It is to dominate is to dominate. If Kobe Bryant is a champion than LeBron, I'm like, who can? Durant could have been bigger if he got OKC a chance. Yeah. I do believe that when KD left Oklahoma City and went to Golden State, they did some damage. They did some damage to his basketball reputation. The ball don't have a kingdom to call home. Bro, the Cleveland Cavaliers will always be his home, bro. He set the standard for their organization for years. He took that organization from obscurity to you had celebrities coming to the Cleveland Cavaliers games in Cleveland. Celebrities sitting on the sidelines. You had the Cleveland Cavaliers in championship contention for many years. He brought them their first championship ever, their only championship. Yeah, LeBron can't. He's not a good free throw shooter at all. So I mean, that's a criticism. LeBron can't dribble, can't split defenders, can't be built around at all. I mean, They built around him before. So people hate on Miss A. What's going on? People hate on LeBron, but every team he's been on with, he's won a championship with. Correct. He had a couple years in Miami where he shot in the 40% from mid range, but he never was a good. Yeah, he wasn't a great mid shooter. No, Bron can't create a dynasty. LeBron 2K NBA, I played every NBA with Miss A crazy. Kobe played with torn ACL and made 2 free throws. LeBron get a paper cut and quit. I mean, he played with a torn. He hit the 2 free throws with a torn ACL, but I mean, that's cool. That don't get you no points with me like that. I mean, that's cool. You hit the free. Okay, you shot some free throws through injury, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Nobody hating on him. I mean, you cannot like him, but when you tell me, like again, I got people telling me Bron not top 10. That's hate. That is hate. You got people telling me LeBron not skilled. That's hating, bro. Saying he not a skilled player is hating. You know what I'm saying? I notice black women like to glaze LeBron. Here you go. Black women just like the fact that he's married to a black woman, bro. And he got black kids. So they gonna support him because he married to a black woman that he didn't have to go to the Calabasas to find. He didn't have to look in the cracks and crevices of Miami or somewhere to find, you know what I'm saying, a woman. He got a black girl from around the way. And black women like that. Black women gonna support you. You got a black wife. That's how it go. You rich and famous, you got a black wife. Black women gonna ride with you for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said Tanya got the heart. Yeah, that's just how it go, man. Black women like seeing black men keep their finances within the black community and put their finances towards a black family. So it's not glazing. They just they admire it. You know what I'm saying? Which is to me is an admirable thing because when black men get rich, they gain access to all different type of women. And to stay, I'm gonna stay with this black woman. I'm gonna be with this black woman. Have black kids. And that's a dope thing. What's your take on LeBron not showing love to Jaylen Brown? I didn't. What he didn't show love to him? I didn't. I missed that. What did he? He didn't shake his hand or something? I didn't see that. You say my girl love Jalen Hurts because his girl black. Yeah, see, Khalil, Jalen Hurts another one. He got a black. Jalen is probably looked at girls universally. Women think Jaylen Brown is a handsome guy, and women love the fact um that he with a black woman. He said, if you respect LeBron James, I don't get it. I mean, what's not to respect about a black dude that put all his friends in position to succeed, that stayed with a black woman, his high school sweetheart, and ride for his children? That's admirable. You know what I'm saying? Jalen said Bronny is not in. He did say that. Yeah. Is LeBron top 5 Lakers of all time? Nah, Bron didn't play a long excuse me, he didn't play long enough with the Lakers. He didn't play long enough with the Lakers to be top 5 Laker all time, to me. If LeBron played his whole career with the Lakers, or even some of them Miami years, yeah, for sure. But he didn't play long enough with the Lakers. But shoot, neither did Wilt. And they be giving Wilt all this Laker love. Wilt played 6 years with the Lakers. 6 years. And he get all this Laker love like he was born and bred a Laker. You know what I'm saying? But Wilt did not. Wilt played 6 years with the Lakers. And people don't even know that. It's people out here that think Wilt was with the Lakers majority of his career. And he was not. He spent the end of his career with the Lakers. Like LeBron James, actually. Like LeBron James. Wilt won 1 championship with the Lakers like LeBron James. He said Paul George overrated. Paul is very skilled. He's a very skilled player, and he can be a great player, but he's not producing. He's not. He's not looking good for Philadelphia at all. At all. He looking bad. It's looking like they wasted their money, to be real with you. He said the Golden State Warriors super team with Durant was built just so LeBron couldn't win no more chips and surpass Jordan. That's how great he was and is. Yeah, that team was constructed to get that team was constructed for the Cleveland Cavaliers not to beat them no more. Now LeBron is losing if Mitch takes Cavs to the finals and win it. Is Donovan Mitchell like is Donovan Mitchell is not head like is that is are they winning solely because Donovan Mitchell though? That's a well-oiled machine over there. That is a well-oiled. When the Cavs was winning for them years, LeBron was by far the end all be all for them. Well, all them boys over there hooping. All of them. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Darius Garland, all them boys over there hooping, man. Will was before my time, but I know he only played 6 years and he was older when he came there. And people like to act like he is a LA Laker god. And he won one championship with them. And he was only there for 6 years. I just want to remind people of that. Like when people be talking, like Wilt was only there for 6 years, right? 6. Which year of Laker LeBron do you like the most? The year they won a championship. The year they won the championship. Evan Mobley, a dog. He is. Evan Mobley be hoping. You finna see what D Mitchell about this year for sure. Yeah. I like the year the Lakers won in 2020, that LeBron. People would forever be salty about the Golden State. Oh, that was a cheat code, boy. It wasn't no beating them Golden State Warriors, man. Kevin Durant was the X factor, bro. You got a dude like that on your team that can hit them type of shots. Yeah, it's over. He's talking about the bubble LeBron. No, 1920 LeBron. Don't say the bubble LeBron. Because they didn't start the season off in a bubble. But not that year, yeah. But he wouldn't have won in Cleveland without a more skilled player. Of course, he needed Kyrie. He needed Kyrie. But I mean, you need another player to step up with you in order to beat us. Like, come on, he wasn't gonna beat Steph and Clay by himself. Like, he needed somebody else to come hoop with him. He needed somebody else to score with him. Cause who was gonna score? Shump and JR? No disrespect. JR stopped being like a 18. JR being like a consistent, like a 18, 16 a game score, that was over with at that point. And I love JR for real. But Sean wasn't gonna score. JR wasn't gonna score. Kevin Love, he was gonna be decent. You know what I'm saying? But there was only one other dude on that team that could get you 40, and that was Kyrie. So yeah, we know LeBron wasn't clutch. He was clutch, man. For real. He was clutch with a K. That's my favorite LeBron before Miami. Which one your favorite LeBron? That might be true, but seeing how KD operates, there's no way KD could do what LeBron does. But Kyrie was clutch. Bron was clutch. Then Bron had like 40 in back-to-back games, I believe. I think it was 40 in back-to-back games in that finals. And yeah. LeBron led every team, and he led both teams in every statistical category. LeBron led both teams in steals, blocks, assists, rebound, scoring. He led him in every offensive statistical category and defensive statistical category. Rebounding, steals, blocks, all of that. That's clutch, bro. That's clutch. I know it ain't about teams, but I like the Cavs LeBron where he would have built a bigger legacy at. Yeah, they wasn't gonna bring any free agents over there to him though, and I think he recognized that the Cavs were not gonna get no big free agents to come to Cleveland at that point. LeBron knew that. He like, man, stats. Did he win? He won in 2016, bro. Yes. In 2016, Gemini, all them when he had all them stats, he led everybody in rebounds, steals, blocks, points, steals. The Cavaliers won in 2016. That was 2016. He led every team. He led both teams in every statistical category. He had the most blocks, rebounds, assists, points, steals in 2016, Gemini. So them wasn't just stats, bro. They got the win, and he was getting to it. You said excuse. How? He won that year, bro. How is it an excuse? He won, Gemini. You listen to me. He won in 2016. That year in 2016, they won the championship, and he led them in every statistical category. So he was going to work. Look what he had to do, though. Bro, what? He won. What you talking about? What he had to do? He balled out. You know what I mean? He did, like, he balled out, and they won. But Kyrie was out there cooking with him. He was. He was. But again, listen. Who you know won a championship and somebody else wasn't cooking with them too? Like they had somebody else with them. Kyrie was cooking, but Kyrie didn't have back-to-back 40-point games. He was cooking though. Kyrie, the reason they won. And what has Kyrie done since that year? I'm gonna wait to y'all. I love Kyrie. What Kyrie done since that year? You see what I'm saying? Kyrie was cooking with him, but LeBron led that team in scoring. He led that team in assists. Led the team in steals. Led the team in blocks. He led the team in rebounds. You feel me? Kyrie was cooking. He was. He needed Kyrie to get with it, to get to it with him. You feel me? But yeah, like, okay, Michael Jordan and who else, bro? I got Michael Jordan number one. Who else won a championship when nobody else was cooking with him? For real. Nobody else was out there like, you feel me? Kyrie the reason they won. If and how did Kyrie do in that performance last year? You a Boston fan. How he look in that finals, bro? Let's keep it a buck, Gemini. How did Kyrie look in that finals last year? You a Celtics fan. And you watch how did he look when he what happened when he went to the Celtics, Gemini? Matter of fact, what happened when he went to the Celtics? No, Kobe had people cooking with him, bro. Don't do that, Gemini. Especially when he won with Shaquille O'Neal. Big Diesel was you seen them first three championships. Big Diesel. Kobe didn't win without no help now. Don't do that. Y'all like to make that up. I watch Gemini. You can't do that to me. I watch. You feel me? Can't do that. Can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Kyrie looked bad in their finals last year. He looked terrible. And I listen, I love Kyrie. He looked bad. Kobe was the reason LA was winning. When? Them first three championships or the last two? Them first three, like as Isaiah tell y'all, Shaq was a cheat code. Now, Kobe was getting off. But in that closeout game against the Boston Celtics, Ron Artest hit big shots to get them up out of there. Kobe shot 6 of 24 from there for that during that game. And Ron Artest got them up out of there with two big threes at the end of the game. I remember watching that. Ron Artest got them out. Kobe shot 6 of 24. He hit 6 shots and shot 24 shots overall. He missed 18 shots that night. So somebody came and was helping him that day. You know what I'm saying? Shaq was a liability at the end of the game. Shaq was the reason why they was punishing teams, bro. I'm not finna let you do that to Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal is the most dominant force you ever seen in your life, brother. I'm not finna let you do that to Shaquille O'Neal. I watched it, brother. It was nothing you could do but foul him. That's it. That's it. Shaq was putting you through the rim. Shaq was putting you through the rim. LeBron looked better than Kyrie last year. I know that in the finals. Like Kyrie in the finals was terrible. Kyrie hit big shots. He did. He did. But again, who was the best player in that series, Gemini? It wasn't Kyrie Irving. He hit big shots. But Kyrie Irving was not the best player in the 2016 series. And if you think he was, you drunk off that beer already. Kyrie, nobody gonna sit and tell you Kyrie Irving. Anybody that know basketball gonna sit and tell you Kyrie Irving was the best player in that series because he was not. Done with one MVP, the most dominant. Bro, don't do that. Kobe got one MVP, Gemini. So what is we talking about? He got one. And don't sit here and tell me they didn't want to give. Okay, if you give him Steve Nash championship MVP, that's two. If you want to give him the Steve Nash one, that he would have had two. You know what I'm saying? No, Gemini. Who was more dominant than Shaquille O'Neal? What more dominant force than Shaquille O'Neal during them years? You don't believe what you're saying. Who was stopping him, Gemini? You ain't seen nobody stop him. Oh yeah, only thing you could do is send him to the free throw line. That's it. That's it. That's how dominant he was. Ain't no F out of here. Because he was the finals MVP. And all three of them, that three-peat, the Lakers won, Shaquille was. See, y'all be getting on and disrespect Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all be acting like he was a regular dude. There was nothing regular about Shaquille O'Neal. And Shaq like 7 years older than Kobe. Shaq like 6, 7 years older than him. So he exited his prime sooner than he was out of his prime, like going into the Miami years. You feel me? But it was nobody stopping it. Okay, Dream. No, not Dream. Who else? Who else was stopping him besides Dream? Besides Dream, who was stopping Shaquille O'Neal? Because it wasn't David Robinson. I know that. Yao couldn't do no with Shaq either. Yao was nice though. He couldn't do no with Shaq either. Yeah. Outside of Dream, who was stopping Shaquille O'Neal? Yao could, and I really like Yao. Stop lying, bro. Who stopped? You name me a player who stopped him, bro. Who's stopping him? Don't tell me I'm lying. Give me a name. That's what you do. That's how you counteract the argument. Give me a name. Who was stopping Shaquille O'Neal during that time? Himself. Okay, that don't count. Name me exactly was what I'm saying. Who stopped him? Another opposing player. You can't name me nobody that was stopping him, bro. So that means you dominant. I said other than Dream in 95, other than Dream. I'm talking about from prime Shaq, because Shaq wasn't even in his prime at the time. Prime Shaquille O'Neal, who was stopping him? That's how you determine. Ben Wallace didn't stop him either. Ben got busy though. He did a great job. He didn't stop him though. But he did a very good job on him. Very good job. But he didn't stop him though. But Ben had to play a very good job. Deron Butler, what's going on? Ben did a very good job though. What was he doing then? He wasn't winning until Kobe got better. Listen, he needed somebody else with him too. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that y'all be trying to act like Shaq was just this, like he was just hanging around. Like, no. You feel me? Again, he wasn't winning. He wasn't winning no championships, but he was getting to it though. I know they beat my Chicago Bulls. I know they beat the Chicago Bulls. I do know that. He was a cheat code, bro. And y'all don't want to acknowledge it because y'all scared for people to try to take away stuff from Kobe Bryant. Again, Big Diesel was the one, not the two. He was the one. You feel me? And I think y'all don't like people to acknowledge that because y'all gonna say y'all don't want people to try to take nothing away from Kobe. But Big Diesel was the one, not the. He was never the two until until that last year in LA. His last year in LA, he needed Kobe, and Kobe needed him. Gemini. Kobe needed him during them early years too. He needed him. You feel me? Kobe needed him too during them early years. He needed him too during them early years too. You feel me? And by the time Shaq left LA, he was out of his prime. Shaq like 7 years older than Kobe, 6, 7 years older than Kobe. Ain't nobody hating on Kobe. I'm just telling y'all the real. Y'all act like Kobe didn't need Shaq during the first 3 years, them first 3 championships. Don't sit in here and tell me that. Disrespect that man. Man, listen. And listen, y'all love Kobe Bryant. And Bean did a lot of goofy stuff. Shaq do be buck dancing. He do. We ain't finna sit here and act like Kobe was pro-black. We not finna do that though, Gemini. We not finna do that, Gemini. I seen who he went home to at night. It's neither here nor there. So we ain't gonna act like he was just the most pro-black individual now. Shaq be buck dancing. He do. But yeah, Shaq do be buck dancing. But I'm talking about on the court though. He was a dominant force. Wilt Chamberlain was buck dancing, but Wilt was getting to it though. You feel me? Kobe averaged 15 a game in his first for sure. Right. I don't disrespect Kobe. I'll tell y'all the truth about him. Yeah, you might got a point, but Kobe won't win no. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I'm just saying, bro. Like, yeah, Shaq be buck dancing. He do. But on the court, he was a dominant force. And I can never discredit that. Um, even though I don't like certain things that he says, that are anti-black. I can never not say I can't act like I didn't see what I saw. Same thing with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather buck dances a lot, but I can never ignore what I saw him do in the ring. You dub disrespecting Kobe. What did I disrespect him by saying? What was disrespectful that I said? You know who sports? I don't watch sports and fitness rants, but I've hear people talk about him a lot. You know what I'm saying? I hear people talk about him a lot, but I've never watched him person. I never watched him myself. I don't think I have. Let me see. Let me pull it up. I might have though. I might have. Oh, LeBron fake it with the black card, cut it. Nah, I don't think he fake it, bro. I don't think he fake it, bro. But it's good that you haven't watched. Oh, I see this dude here. Oh, his whole channel is LeBron hate. That's how he makes his money, man. Um, Not like calling LeBron, like, okay, what I said about Kobe, I said he shot 6 of 24 from the field. He did. Um, I said that what you call it, hit some big shots because he wasn't playing well. What did I say? I said he needed Shaq as well. I did. Um, like I say, hating on LeBron is saying LeBron not a top 10 player. That's hate. Saying LeBron not a top 20 player, that's hating. Saying LeBron isn't skilled, that's hating, Gemini. That don't make no sense, Gemini. You can't score 40,000 points and not be skilled. In no arena can you do that. In no sport can you get that many points and not be skilled at anything. That don't make no sense. You cannot get 40K and be an unskilled player. That just does not happen in this game of basketball. Especially them years that LeBron was playing in the year when the defense was top notch. LeBron was scoring on Kenyon Martin, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan. You feel me? He was scoring on them dudes and getting 27, 30 a game. 28, Gemini. You said he top 10-ish. He higher than 10, bro. He higher than that. Much higher than that. What he does, the great LeBron gives why he would never be the GOAT. Nah, I mean, he gonna be when he's done playing, I think he's gonna get he a clown to me. I mean, that's your opinion. You feel me? That's your opinion. I ain't trying to change your mind because it's not. I'm not gonna change your mind about you thinking LeBron is a clown. So I'm not gonna change your mind about it. I'm not gonna attempt to. But I mean, a lot of players do a lot of clowned out things to me that I don't deem um solid at times. You know what I'm saying? But they great players. You feel me? They're great players. I didn't necessarily fool with the way Kobe Bryant went about a lot of things. I will never sit up here and tell you he's not a top 10 player. I'm never going to sit here and tell you he's not a Pantheon great player because he is. I don't respect his game or his person. That nigga a snake, yo. I mean, that's cool. It's a lot of people who did snakish things, though, that are high on people's list. So, like, you know, but I didn't like a lot of things that Kobe Bryant did and how he carried himself at times. I really did not. But he's still a Pantheon great player. He moving weird. I mean, Bean moved weird too, Gemini. So to me, Bean was moving weird a lot. A lot. And I felt like that since I was a shorty. You know what I mean? And that's just me though. So I mean, I think it's just what you like, what you prefer. My personality is more like I'm not a mean-spirited person. So I never liked Kobe's leadership of downing people to try to when they trying to like I never rocked with how he treated Skip Smush Parker. I never thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a problem with like, you know what I'm saying? You say he move weird. Like what was like yeah, I mean, you wouldn't like Mike Tyson. Yeah, it's a lot of so let me tell y'all that I told y'all this. I think hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, a lot of athletes move weird, but like I think MJ and Kobe never seem as fake or inauthentic as LeBron. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like Kobe was trying to doctor his personality to be more like what you call it. LeBron was stabbed. Who he stabbed in the back, bro? He stabbed Maverick Carter in the back. Rich Paul. Uh, he stabbed any of the St. Vincent St. Mary boys in the back. Who he stabbed in the back? His boys. Who he stabbing it back? He put them in position to get money and get jobs. So like, I don't get that. But yeah, to me, sometimes a lot of times Kobe was every teammate he got traded. Mm. So when the LA Lakers made trades, was that Kobe never? That was never Kobe signing off on them trades when they traded players that the Lakers had. When Kobe Bryant is rumored that Kobe Bryant told the LA Lakers, "It's either me or Shaq." He made it like, mm, I don't like LeBron all the time. Dude is goofy at time, but I keep it strictly bad. But probably MJ fan, they believe MJ and Kobe did everything. They are model men. Yeah, everybody has flaws, and I think that's really the point, man. Everybody has flaws and personality traits. These athletes are narcissistic individuals. I don't think you can be, honestly, I don't think you can be an athlete of a certain ilk and not be narcissistic. I don't think it, like, yeah. You have that, you know what I mean? So does LeBron. Yeah, Bron, he does look up to Michael Jordan, but Kobe chose to talk like Michael Jordan, walk like Michael Jordan. He wanted to be an asshole like Michael Jordan was. You feel me? He wanted to act like he only took he doctored his whole, he chewed gum like Michael. He said the game of basketball. He tried to use phrases that Mike would use. Very influenced by Michael Jordan. You can't get saying you good. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing. So yeah, he wore more titles than LeBron with that formula. Uh, man, it's. I mean, he won more championships, but again, how many teams was he the best player on them teams when he won, man? I think that context matters. He won a championship when he averaged 15 a game in the finals, bro. Like, you know, we respected him. I didn't respect him more than LeBron James. I didn't see. I don't all that fake tough stuff. All that I'm a badass. I'm a hard ass. I don't. You feel me? I didn't see dudes do that a lot and don't be on nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, well, first, Kobe Bryant is not from Philadelphia. So let's make that very clear. He not. And anybody from Philadelphia would tell you he is not from Philadelphia. Nowhere near it. Kobe from where the Amish people be staying at. He not from Philly. And Gilly and them will tell you he not from Philly. He not. He didn't play basketball in Philly. He didn't go to high school in Philly. He didn't grow up in Philly. He went to Lower Merion High School. Even when he lived in Philadelphia, Zero, he wasn't living. I mean, even when he lived in Pennsylvania, it was not Philadelphia. He was not growing up where Meek Mill and Gilly and them from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool. You can have a certain Russell Westbrook got a killer mentality. He's not a better basketball player than LeBron James by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, he got a certain mentality. That's cool. He not a Russell Westbrook had a killer mentality. He's not a better basketball player than LeBron James. Not even close. Curry leadership style. I do think Steph is a great leader. I do think he's a great leader. I do think so. Sometimes though, Draymond be really kind of like the vocal leader of that team though. But I do like Kurt Steph's leadership style at times for sure. Yeah. At least Kobe is not from the, yeah, he's not from the Philadelphia. Not from the city of Philadelphia. Shaq, I'm not saying Shaq tough at all. Because Charles Barkley about to whoop Shaq. You know what I'm saying? that matters to more than stats. Now, I don't be caring about how mean a person look and how they feel. If it's effective, it's effective. Magic Johnson had a smile on his face and got 5 chips. Tim Duncan won 5 chips, and he was not an aggressive spirit. He didn't feel like "Rrr." He wasn't doing all that. And he still won. You feel me? So like, I don't care about like the that don't mentality. Can you hoop? Like, and are you effective at doing it? I'm never putting Russell Westbrook over Derrick Rose because Russell Westbrook seemed. Well, I'm not gonna say that because Russell had a better career than Derrick. I'm never putting Russell Westbrook over LeBron James because he had a killer mentality. Like I don't really like. You feel me? Because Mike Tyson had a killer mentality. Was he a better champion than Evander Holyfield? Hell no. No, he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And I like Mike got a killer person, a killer instinct. He had all that. He still wasn't a better heavyweight champion than Evander Holyfield. He wasn't a better heavyweight champion than Lennox Lewis. And he had a killer mentality, all of that. That was cool. But I don't, looking at too simple. How do I come with the last fight? I got time today. Hey, I'm finna get off in a minute, but next time I'm gonna put you on here. Russell Westbrook is not better than LaBelco. No. What I'm saying is personality. Like, I mean, that's cool. But like mentality, like, yeah, like, I don't know. I never felt like I think people like the idea that Kobe shoots without a conscience, right? Like he'll shoot when he's guarded by 3 men. He'll shoot the ball. LeBron, if he's guarded by 3 men, he's gonna pass to the open guy. It's just how he play the game. He's not going to try to shoot over 3 defenders. It's just never going to be him. I think certain people like a certain instinct that he'll just shoot over anybody. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Tiff, I appreciate that donation. Tiff, I appreciate it a ton. I appreciate the donation. Do I think Jason Tatum top 3? Hold on. Um, Now to start the season, I had Jokic, Luca. I had like Giannis, Jokic, Luca. Luca ain't played in a while though. Jason Tatum top 5 at least. Well, then, yeah, no, he might be top 3. Well, it's Shea Gilgeous Alexander. No, Jason Tatum top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5. LeBron doesn't want the pressure of missing that shot. He's a diva. Bro, LeBron been playing with pressure since he got in the league, bro. Pressure does not escape him, bro. It does not escape him. He been playing with that pressure, insurmountable amount of pressure since he was 18. So whether he hit the shot or miss, he gonna get the brunt of it. Cause you know what I mean, he been playing with pressure for forever. Oh, are you actually from Chicago? Brother, there's a bear boo boo in the woods, brother. Am I actually from Chicago? He said, how the heck y'all you know what? Giannis my second favorite player behind LeBron James. I don't know. Am I being biased? I don't know. But am I actually from Chicago? Man, there's a bear boo boo in the woods. That's like asking. That's like asking, did Michael Jordan really go to North Carolina? That's like asking, like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's like asking, uh, is Michael Jordan a member of Omega Psi Phi? That's like asking, did Julius Erving play for the 76ers? Yes. Yes, brother. I'm really from Chicago. No, he wasn't. He was rich before he played in the NBA. Who was rich before he played in the NBA? What are you talking about? I'm trying to say who you talking about. Who was rich? Robert. Kobe's actually from. He not from Philadelphia, rap guy. It's okay though. I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to denigrate him when I say that. When he said they both from Philly. I was just saying he not from Philadelphia though. Kobe not actually from Philly. And anybody from Philadelphia will tell you that. He didn't grow, he never lived in Philadelphia. He lived in Pennsylvania, but not Philadelphia. Don't you think of that and Drake in one album? What do I think of that Drake and Party Next Door album? I haven't listened to it, man. I can't give my actual opinion on it till I'm gonna listen to it this week, man, because I don't want to keep on getting on here and I don't have a thought on the album for y'all. I haven't listened to it, man. Hey, y'all did y'all like Captain America movie, man? I think y'all told me that. Look at Tyrone Magnus. He said the movie was a disaster. Now Tyrone, big buff ass. Hey, I told you, is he mad that Ty that was the movie bad, bro? Was it bad? Tyrone Madden is probably just mad that Captain America was black. And here we go. Here we go. I don't trust big buff dudes on YouTube now. When they giving talking opinions, I know it be some other stuff. Man, we need a black James Bond. Okay, my bad. Uh, I don't trust these big swole black dudes, man. I on social media, on YouTube, man. I want a black Flash. That'd have been cool. Man, I used to listen to him till I peeped his style. What his style? He be on that Anton Daniels side of the game. I never really watched him like that. I never really watched him. But somebody told me he be on the same stuff, and I can kind of see. I can see it. Like, y'all ever watch the y'all ever watched a snippet of somebody? You can kind of tell what they are. They're like, this feels anti-black. Like, this feels anti-black. It's like watching Doug Gottlieb talk on sports. He always an apologist for anti-black racism. And Doug Gottlieb always try to figure out a way for it not to be racism when it's obviously racism. Anti-black racism to be exact. I'd be like, yeah, this brother here, man. Yeah, I can't rock with this. I don't know how Doug Gottlieb be getting young black dudes to play ball for him. I guess young dudes that just want to get a scholarship. Hey, that's your only scholarship. You're gonna go hoop for them. But yeah, I don't, man. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. When we had the gun, he had the same, they was in that same, hand me the bitch. An officer was killed today. He survived by his wife. Denzel was Alonzo Harris. He was classic in there. It's not what you know, son. It's what you can prove. This chess, not checkers. Got to get on the inside, and then you can change things. From the inside, you can change things. Oh, he was a master manipulator in that movie, man. Master manipulator to the highest degree. Umar voice. Dr. Umar repeat everything 3 times. He had the black girl in the back while the white girl sat in the front. They had the black girl in the back while the white girl sat in the front. They had the black girl in the back while the white girl sat in the front. Jabari Mitchell, what's going on, man? He said Rose Ball, who the next great black actor? Man, Jonathan Majors got to make a comeback, man. What do you say? You in the office, baby. Then he hit them switches on that joint, the hydraulics on that mug. Denzel was something else in that movie. That's when his fade was on point, though. He had the fade on point, boy. American Gangster. Yeah, American Gangster, well, he was good. My man. My man. What's my boy? Jonathan Majors need to make a comeback, man. He's a great actor. He's a phenomenal actor. When I see him, when I see that movie Sinners, y'all know the movie. What's my boy name? Ryan Coogler got coming out when Michael B. Jordan playing a set of twins. I feel like, man, Jonathan Majors was supposed to be the other brother in this movie. He was supposed to be the other one. I can see the clothing style. Jonathan Majors was supposed to be that. Jonathan Majors is starring in a new movie, a bodybuilding movie or something. Like he's like a movie about a bodybuilder or something. I did see that. I did see that. It's not what you know, son. It's what you can prove. I always do. Denzel was something else. Does she got a liquor license? Huh? Does she have a lick her license? Is she you know what? I got Damson Idris, but he ain't from America. Oh yeah. You just said black, you didn't say black American. I got you. Damson Idris is a great actor for sure. My mind, I immediately went to like a black American person. I do think Jonathan Majors is a great actor. Magazine Dreams is the name of the yes, it's the name of the movie. Yeah, that's the name of the movie, y'all. Clive, I hate LeBron. Clive come up in here lying immediately. Clive come up in here, he don't like. Oh Lord, Drake say, bro. Academics say Drake be helping Braun lay with the white women. That what academics say. Y'all crazy, man. Angel Reese played tonight on T. Yeah, you reminded me. 6 o'clock, right? Six, six, 7. What time? I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch, y'all. I'm gonna check out. Oh look, he smuggled Hennessy. Yeah, 6:30. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Did y'all see the Captain America movie? Clive, you seen that movie? Today, $5 Tuesday too. This would have been the day for me to go see. Y'all know I only watch movies on $5 Tuesday. I'm not paying. I am not paying that crazy admission price, along with getting some concessions. You feel me? Y'all know I'm still finna hit up the stove and put the stuff in my coat. They come up in there. Did not see it. Was supposed to see it Saturday. Angel been balling and on rival league. Then I ain't been watching it. Gemini. I haven't been watching it, man. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna check it out. I feel like I'm gonna go like an 8 mile. Oh Lord, you think Anthony Mackie gonna come up small, man? Man, I'm rooting for Angel Reese, Gemini. I'm rooting for Angel, man. I want Angel to do well, man. I really want her to do well. They gave him bad lines for one of the movies. 10 a.m. matinee shows are $5 for you. Right. Now the matinee show, yeah, you right. Hey Calvin, you a movie watcher, my boy. You know these times, my brother. Cause my mama, when it was a weekend, you feel me, and we wasn't going off out on Tuesday, my mama be like, "Hey y'all, we finna go at 10 in the morning. You gotta go at 10." I've been on for 2 hours, SL. I've been on talking my ass off, doing some talking, bro. I talk too much, man. Talk too much. I be having fun on here with y'all though. Ron been having everybody in their feelings saying he destroyed it. Yo, I'm finna do a video about LeBron talking about Doug Gottlieb in that 2-24 record. Oh, yeah. He said no BS. Angel been strapping stuff up and shooting officially. Man, come on, Angel. I like Angel, man. She's still giving effort and contributing. I gotta watch it, man. Who on Angel Reese's team? Who she hooping with? I take advantage of large refill buckets. I get you. Oh my God, Clive. Chill, chill, chill. Reese better than Bronny Alicia. Here you go, man. Look, he can't wait to come up here. Going to town. Going to town. Man, bro, like, I be wanting to eat too much candy, bro. I be wanting to eat airheads all day long, bro. It's not good to be doing that. I had a pack of airheads yesterday and was like, man, fool, I want to go back to the store and get some more. Oh, where has my little Jake gone? Oh, where he said, oh, where could he be? When he told him, no, I'm surgical with this, it's Jake. You know, I'm surgical with it, Jake. Y'all remember layaway? Yeah, my mama used to put everything on layaway. For sure, you got a nice little coat. You got your little Easter fit your mama put on layaway. Y'all, you remember the layaway, boy. Your mama go up in there. For real, she make sure you got your little fit for Easter Sunday. She make sure you got your little nice little coat. She want to get you for the winter time. She put it on layaway to come copy it for a little minute. You know what I mean? Chelsea Gray and Khalil Cooper. Okay, got you. All those are substitutions. Lexio and Azor Steve. Okay. They got subs in the Unrivaled League. They got subs, right? They got subs. Because I haven't watched none of it, man. I know that's terrible, but they playing on what? TNT, ESPN, ESPN. What they playing on tonight? Okay, playing on ESPN. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm gonna check it out. I ain't even lying to y'all. I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna watch them girls get busy for sure. TNT, True TV, and Max. Okay, cool. Oh, they got it on Max too. Are they getting their bread? Now they getting their paper. Be too much women stuff. Y'all crazy. But yeah, man, sure. I'm finna get off this thing real quick, man. I'm finna try to settle down a little bit, wind down before the unrivaled games come on. I'm gonna post these videos about Doug Gottlieb and LeBron and all of that, and I'm gonna post some other content. And I'm gonna talk about Oscar Robertson and Draymond Green's back and forth as well. So stay tuned, y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Like in the early evening. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, or late afternoon, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.